And namaste, welcome in, divine infinite light beings. I was hearing still in love, still in love. Someone is still in love with you, um, due to your originality. They're still in love. Then I heard, I want you to be my baby. So that is the song of Luther Vandross. Still in love. I'm still in love with you. So this person, whether they be a feminine energy or masculine energy, is very much still in love with you. And they have not told you. They want to tell you. They're telling you in this moment, in this precious moment, as the message is being delivered, that they are still in love with you. They can't get you off their mind. They can't stop thinking about you. That is the same thing. So they're waking up, going to sleep, thinking about you, still in love with you. They still want you to be their baby. Expression. They have not expressed this as of yet. The frequency of expression supports our ability to bring out our true essence through many different forms of communication. This person would really love to communicate with you. Y'all have not been communicating, but Spirit said that. Y'all have not been communicating. Y'all have had a disconnect in the union, and they still want you to be their baby. They still in love. They Spirit said they never, some of these people have never even told you, expressed the emotion of love to you. But there's is pouring out of their souls right now. It's pouring out of the vessel of their avatar right now, that they are still in love with you. Somebody's birthday could be on the 19th of the month. Somebody could have a 19-year-old child. But this person has it. This person, these people, these energies have blocked throat chakras. They have not matured in their communication skills. They have a lack of communication skills. They have they have never been around someone as vocal and communicative as you are, is what Spirit is saying. They have not surrendered to the energy of just going with the flow, is what Spirit is saying. That's why y'all are in separation now. Somebody could be 39. Somebody could have a 12-year-old child. Um, the energy of surrender support us to let go of illusionary control and yield to the flow of love and life. So they were trying to control the narrative. They were trying to control the script. They was rewriting the script of what divine infinite energy had. They was rewriting the script of what the contract that they signed, the contract that you signed, for y'all to come together in this lifetime to have a union, to be as one. They rewrote the whole shit, right? Because they were resisting the flow of divine intervention, right? They were resisting the flow of love. They were resisting the flow of um two beings coming together to share one life, right? Here we have originality. They couldn't surrender to your originality. You know why? Because you stood out from all the rest. You weren't like the norm. They're used to the norm. Your originality caused them to, disconnect. The frequency of originality supports our capacity to be unique. See, the uniqueness blew their ass back. As they tried to walk towards you, they always got blew back from you. Every time it was a different light of uniqueness. Every time it was a different illumination that came with you. So every time it was a different illumination, that came with the radiance of you, the motherfucker got blew back. I'm picturing like that a big ass blower, and they walking up, and the motherfucker, you turn the blower on and they just poof, right? That's how you made them feel, right? Confirmation. Because of your originality, right? Unique and original, creators of unlimited possibilities in every moment. Somebody don't want you to know how unique you are, how you can create shit. And people are fond of that shit, right? The shit you create. People fond of the shit you create, right? You don't you don't let the wall of limitation hold you back, stand in your way, keep you from moving forward. There is no wall of limitation when it comes to you and how you move in your life. You move unlimitlessly, right? And this shit, this person, these people ain't never run across somebody that move unlimitlessly. Like, you got magical powers, you got mystical powers, you got mysterious powers, and this motherfucker, whoever these people are, it overwhelmed them. Possibilities, and in every moment, you live for the present moment. You live in the moment, this moment. That's how you live, this moment to this moment to this moment to this. You're not doing all the other extra. All the other extra, causes stress, so you don't have time to for that outside stress. You only have time for what's taking place in the fucking present moment. And these entities that are crying out saying still in love, and it says, say you're gonna be still in love. So they want you to be still in love. They want you to still be in love with them. They know you already know. Intuition, they know you already know. You they know you have not surrendered. They know within your intuition that they are afraid to surrender to this connection, to the possibility of this connection. They just can't see past that, and that's the problem. They can't see past beyond what they can see. So they're afraid to surrender instead of just being in the present moment and going with the fucking flow. Walking by faith, taking your hand and saying, okay, I'm going to trust and we're going to walk together by faith. They have not yet grabbed onto that strength. They have not yet embodied that power, right? But they saying, still in love. Say you're gonna be still in love. So they asking, are you gonna be still in love with them? Cause they still in love with you. Why they getting their shit together? How about that? The energy of intuition supports our ability to um, convince the stable language, the stable, settle, stable, no, subtle. Y'all, excuse me. The subtle. So somebody wants this relationship to be stable. They want this relationship to be stable. You see how I kept saying stable, 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 stable? They see that you are a stable person. They know within their heart that this relationship could be stable. It could be a stable foundation within the two of y'all. But the fear is holding them back, right? Subtle, subtle, whatever language of the the realms beyond the three-dimensional reality, right? So they know that you're living beyond the mundane reality, the matrix, the 3D. They know that you are very much um, evolved from that, right? Because you showed them different ways of your elevation, right? Um, multi-dimensional. They know that you are multi-dimensional, right? sensitively. They know that you carry a power of sensitive energy, right? As well as they carry that, they embody that same sensitivity. Third chakra, they're not fully in their their third chakra needs to be healed. The frequency of multidimensional activities are our awareness of our true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. So something about your essence, they know that is, very eternal, infinite light being. They know that you are infinite light being. They can feel the illumination radiating off of you, right? And this too also scares them because you show them more than what anyone else has ever shown them, and you actually walk the walk. You actually take the actions. They actually see you grow. They actually see you overcome. They actually see you strive, right? The frequency of sensitivity, sensitivity helps us open to the world of, there go that word again. Sublip. Okay, yeah. See it right there, y'all see it. Okay, and details. It's not coming out of my mouth. I just said it, but it's not coming out of my mouth. Details while anchoring in structural foundation. See, didn't Spirit just say they know that you? What did Spirit just say? They know that you have a stable foundation, and they know that it could be stable with you, but you are more structural on the spectrum, as to where they are not structural. They just live loosely, while you are more of a structural person. You are more of a ritual type person, a routine type person. Confirmation with the emergency in the background that they need to get their shit together before it's too late, right? But you're more of a structural person. You have more of a structural foundation, more than so than anyone they've ever run across in their life, right? Thus supporting us to become more fully multidimensional. So this person is fighting becoming multi dimensional. This person is fighting the evolution of their growth, right? This person is fighting the expansion of their mind, their third chakra, all the chakras that they embody. They are not aligned in this moment because this person is fighting against the energy of the divine flow, right? Divine timing, the divine guidance, right? The energy of the solar plexus chakra helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be. See, this person has not chose that path yet, because this person is more of street life. Street life. Dun, 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 dun. Street life. Yeah, this person all about the streets, right? Instead of getting in line, if the confirmation with the emergency in the background, it's the emergency that they get they shit in line with Spirit and stop chasing after the street life, right? Because what they came to do was to form this union with you, right? And this is what they're failing to realize. This is what they're skipping over. This is what they're afraid of, right? Because you're so different and unique. They not used to someone so authentic and real, raw. Just they're not used to it. Um, The energy of the solar plex chakra helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be, so we can set the course towards our goal, and they see you doing that. They see you living in that form, right? They see you structured like everybody else. They might be, yeah, they have their routine, they have their job, but that's as far as it go, right? They see you trying to go to a different level of life, multi-dimensional. They see you connecting with spirit truly and aligned with spirit truly, whether you in religion, whatever you subscribe to, whatever you feel holy with, right? It's the holiness that they see in you, right? That it is that they're afraid of, because everyone they encounter with has that same kind of energy they embody, but you have a different energy that you embody, that you're trying to show them that they embody the same energy, and y'all supposed to be a divine union, but they don't want to see it that way, right? It's getting hot. Tested, right? They being tested. They don't even realize that, but some of them are waking up. Some Spirit says some of them are realizing that they're being tested. Because remember, we had that download the other day about them being in school and they got was acting up and had to be put out of line, right? Your strength and weaknesses are being tested, right? So yeah, they being tested. And as they being tested, they want to know, because that's why we here, are you still going to be in love with me? Are you still going to be in love with me? And some of them, Spirit is saying, was trying to test you. They was trying to test you, and you outsmarted the tester, is what Spirit is saying. While they trying to put you through this test and that test, this obstacle, that course and this course, that you outsmarted them. You surpassed the test. And that's how it backfired, because they weren't expecting you to pass their test. They were expecting you to fail like all the rest that they tested. And all the rest showed to be like all the rest. But when they tested you, you surpassed that test, and it fucked them up. It fucked them up because you showed them your strengths and your weaknesses. They wasn't expecting to see that. You was vulnerable in each and every way, and they wasn't expecting to see that. Universe, you introduced them to a more broader universe, multidimensional, a more broader universe than what they knew, from what they learned, from what they was taught. The universe is guiding you to a special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. And see, they was fighting the natural course of things. They was resisting spirit. And that's what caused the separation. Now they crying, talking about they still in love with you. Are you still going to be in love with me? I still want you to be my baby. Say you're going to be still in love. Still in love. You know, and I thought Jamie Foxx did that shit first. But no, it was Luther. It was Luther. Somebody always biting off of you. Somebody always copying off of you. Because that's just what came out. Because Jamie Foxx bit that shit off of Luther. And I thought it came from Jamie Foxx. And it came from Luther. But anyways, side piece message. But yes, this is the universe was guiding them to you. And they refused to take that guidance. It was too much of a challenge. But they admire the fuck out of you. But it is too much of a challenge. But they admire the fuck out of you. All true connections involve challenges that can be overcome. So that's why they say, are you still going to be in love with me? Still in love? Because they trying to overcome these challenges, right? That they got to go through outside of you. And they want you to be there for them as they overcome the challenges so they can get back to you because they admire you, right? Some of y'all could have gotten matching tattoos or talked about getting matching tattoos, right? In a sign of the love that y'all share for each other, right? Or this is what they think about you, right? Somebody could be a fisherman, somebody could like boats. It's an anchor. They want to anchor you to them, right? They want you to be anchored, y'all together, right? It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner, and this is what they're doing right now as y'all are in separation, right? As y'all are in separation. So we'll get a few charms and we'll get a few letters. Ooh, I gotta get me a new, can't stand it. 5899. So you're a very independent, stable person, and that's how they see you. Very stable and independent. And this is how they're trying to get. Um, we have the number 3. They want to collaborate with you. That 3 of Pentacles, right? We have Venus. Yeah, we have Venus, so they're very much in love with you. They're still in love, still in love. Say you're gonna be, say you're gonna be still in love. And so we have Taurus. They want a strong foundation with you. They want to build something with you. That's earth sign, that's pinnacle, right? You could be dealing with a Taurus, you could embody Taurus energy, but that's earth, that's foundation, that's stable stability, that's solidness. Confirmation, that's confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. That's confirmation. Gonna make a song about confirmation. Okay. Y'all excuse me. Oh, somebody's taking something to cope with the pain. That just flew out. But we get, oh, I haven't posted that. So I'm gonna be quiet about that. But somebody is okay, somebody feels like you're a happy pill, like when they like, not saying they pop you, but they feel like you're a sedative, like you make shit peaceful, you make shit calm, like you you're their sedative, like they feel calm, like y'all know what I'm trying to say, like as if you made the whole situation better, and that's how they feel like you're their sedative, you're their happy pill, right? You're their happy pill. That's cute. Oh, I like that. I like that. They dream about you every night. When I dream about you, wishing I can hold you tight. Mm, mm, mm. I'ma dream about you, thinking about you every night. Y'all remember that song? Yeah, they dream about you. They dream about you because they love the fuck out of you. This is a heart, baby. They love the fuck out of you, right? They dreaming about you, loving you. They even dreaming about loving you in their dream. I love my dog. So some of you could be a dog lover. Um, somebody could be just saying, "I love my dog." Like they feel like you they dog. I love my dog. Like you was that solid partner for them. You was they dog. Whether you're a feminine energy or masculine energy, you was they dog, right? This is where are you? Where are you? And that's what they saying right now. Where are you? What is this? Where are you? This is Libra sign. So they want shit to be balanced between y'all. You could be dealing with a Libra, um, or excuse me, you can embody Libra energy, but they want shit to be balanced, right? And Libra is communication, so they want shit to be balanced within the communication. They want to get some kind of strength to be able to come and communicate how the fuck they feel about you, right? Oh, over the rainbow, somewhere over the rainbow. And they know that you are very petite, but dainty, like, because this is not the hard color rainbow. You see this? This is more of a soft, sensual type of rainbow, and this is how they feel about you. You're soft, you're sensuous, you're just a different type of rainbow. You see that shit? You're a different type of rainbow. You're a fluffy, like, you know how you get that fluffy pillow and you just be like, ooh, or whoa, who was that? The fluffy man, the man that used the marshmallow. Ooh, remember? Ooh, that's that's probably how they feel. That's not probably how they feel. That's how they feel when you hug them. It'd be like, ooh. they got, they the light was turned on in their motherfucking crown chakra. They third eye chakra. They first chakra. Look, it's a karmic. Light beings. It's a karmic energy that is jealous because this energy feels this way about you, right? They just choked me the fuck up, right? But they got your energy, your whoever's supposed to be your divine counterpart got the light turned on in their intuition, in their first chakra. The light is turned on. They know who the fuck you are now, right? We got heart out here twice. So they heart is hurting and they in love with you. Like they love and hurt. Love and happiness. Something make you do wrong, make you do right. Love. Yeah, yeah. They know that you love the fuck out of them, but the shit that they was doing wrong wasn't right to you, right? Action. It's time for them to take action. Spirit is saying it's time for them to get up on their white horse, ride the white horse. Yeah, yeah. Something about they want you to ride the horse, but they need to take action if they want you to ride the horse. I mean, if you choose to ride the horse, ride the right pony, whatever. Yeah, but anyways, Spirit is saying they need to take action, and that is the divine download in the present moment. Divine infinite light beings. I am sending out positive, abundant, um, graceful, healing energy to us all in this present moment. To us all in this present moment. And I'm just wishing that they, if the light turned on, let it stay on. Let it stay on and don't run up the electricity for no reason. Like if the light is on, where it go? I don't know where it went. Oh, here we go. If the light is on, damn, what I was finna say. What Spirit was finna say. If the light is on, use it. Use it. Don't waste the electricity. Don't waste the currency for the divine, no, for the cross watchers, because I know it's cross watchers. Don't waste the currency. And divine infinite light beings, just know that the light is on. So if you do want to be in connection with this person in this lifetime, you know, I don't know, just let it go with the flow. Just don't force anything. Just let it be by divine's will. Ashe, Ashe. I'm sending you love, peace, healing energy out your way. Ashe, Ashe.